Now, we arrived in Ajaccio, we checked into the hotel and we had a rest afternoon. The following day we wanted to go out and just explore. We didn't want to do the normal touristy type thing, so we asked the guy at the reception where we could go, and he mentioned this place called Capo di Feno. Now, I hope I said that correctly. He said, but the only problem was that he may not think, or he thought it was going to be hard work on a bike. Now, looking at the route, it was only about 12 k's, so we thought, well, why not, let's give it a go. Now, the problem for me was this was the first time we'd used Ride with GPS on the app, because another thing he said, there was no mobile signal. So this is the first time we used Ride with GPS offline, and this is the route that we decided. Now, we used Ride with GPS, and we integrated it with Relive just to record the actual roads that we went on. Now, here we go, and I'll just explain what it was. Now, I opened Ride with GPS, and I've obviously gone through that in the previous video, but again, we put the start point in as the Mercure Hotel, and obviously the end point in as Capo di Feno. And as you can see there on the bottom, we had a climb, basically to start, all uphill of about 250 meters. Put the route in. I then saved it, and then basically what I did was, this is the first time I've done it this way, and the first time I've used Ride with GPS on my phone. Went to my phone, opened the app, then went to my library on my phone in the Ride with GPS app. Opened the route that I just basically found the route that I just saved, and clicked on the little hamburger icon, and then select download to offline. And when you click, when you go to the offline mode in the menu on the top, your route is there saved for you. Basically, what you then do is you then open the route up and click navigate. Now, we decided not to leave too early. Obviously, we were on holiday and this was our first day on the bikes, so we decided to leave it until after rush hour. We then cycled out of town, mainly on city streets. Like I say, all uphill. You can see the route here with Relive, and until we hit the green area of the mountain range just outside Ajaccio.
Right.
Now, the mountain range, basically the mountain that was to the right of us as we cycled uphill, was called Ponta di Lisa. It wasn't necessarily a steep climb, it was a long climb, and the traffic, they're really very considerate in Corsica, as you can see there, Ponte di Lisa. And we carried on up until we got to the top, where we had spectacular views down to kind of the southwest coast of Corsica, down to Capo di Feno. We then had a great cycle downhill. Again, nice wide road, nice wide shoulder for bicycles. Again, there you see there 223 meters, all downhill, until we managed to take a right turn towards the actual beach area. As you can see there's a sign for a cycle route. This route we just made up ourselves, it wasn't a fixed cycle route, and carried on down this road for about 2 kilometers or so when we hit gravel. We had a gravel section of about 1500 meters, and finally made it to the beach area. This is Relive showing us taking the turn
left, then you will arrive
and
at your
bikes onto the
destination.
beach, and this is what we were faced with. Now here's some drone footage from Capo di Feno. Thanks for watching, guys. Now this completes this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Now coming up in the next installment, we actually hit the road, trailers, all the equipment, and our first night in the tent. We're planning to do about 50 Ks tomorrow, leaving Ajaccio at about 7 AM. Firstly, to miss the traffic. Secondly, to miss the mid-afternoon heat. Now please check back for the next installment.